Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name's Martha, if you've never been here before, and I post makeup related videos about 3 times a week. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you're watching. So today we're going to do a declutter video. This is all the makeup I'm getting rid of this time around. I've got a little basket here. Not super full, but very heavy. And let's just talk our way through. So first we're going to start off with this list of things I have already sold on my Poshmark and have yet to mention in a declutter video, because when I decide I'm going to sell something, I just put it on there, see if it sells, and I don't wait around to put it in my empties videos, or my declutter videos. I'll try and insert a picture above of the things I'm mentioning. First, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. That's the duo with the bronzer and the highlighter. I did not like the highlighter, and I just didn't really love the bronzer either. And that's an expensive product, so I thought I might be able to get some of my money back on that one. Bronzer was okay. It was nice and fair, but it wasn't really my favorite, and it was really densely packed. So trying to use it to hit pan on it was very frustrating. So I just thought someone else might enjoy that more than me. Next up, we have the two Nomad palettes. We have the Antille palette and the Quad. Is it the Malibu Quad? It's the Quad with 2 browns, a pink, and a blue. After using the Antille palette a couple of times, I just realized I didn't really love the formulation. A lot of those shades are satins, and just wasn't my favorite to use. I have other rainbow palettes that I like using more. I have other singles in rainbow colors that I like using more. So I thought someone else might enjoy that one a little bit more. And the Quad, I think it's the Malibu Quad, don't know for sure. I hadn't used it. The reason I got it, which was a mistake on my part, I got it because you could get the duo of both quads. The green quad, more green quad, and the pink and blue quad. I was like, oh, there's a little bit of a deal. I can get both of them. And then I got the pink and blue one and was like, I'm not inspired by this at all, in the slightest. There are like the browns, yes, but I didn't want to make that thing work as a quad, so I just decided to sell it. The Nabla Cutie Coral palette was nice, but just not something I was super drawn to. The Suva Rose Period, I didn't really love the formula on that one, and I don't wear pinks a whole ton, so sold that one. Benefit Cookie is a fabulous highlighter. It's beautiful, just too dark for me, which made me sad. I wanted to try and make it work, but a little bit dark. I see now that it's been summer and I've gotten a little bit of color, not like a lot of color, but slightly more than ghostly white. I possibly could have made that one work, but I didn't really want to keep it around to just use it in the summer, so I sold that one. Juvia's Place Tribe Volume 3. I sold that one as well because I just had a lot of highlighters that were quite similar in tone, and that one wasn't my favorite formula out of the similar tones. And the Jouer Coquette Blush Duo, I wanted to love that one. I have 2 other blush duos, and I just really love them. I love the aesthetic of them, but I'm not sure I love the formula of them. I'm not saying they're bad, but they're just not like my favorite blush of all time. And that one had the paler side I did quite like, but I just found it was very I think it was very blue toned, and it wasn't something I reached for a whole lot. Now that I like bronzer, my face tends to get very warm very quickly, and the darker tone was just like a magenta kind of a shade that I was never ever going to use, so I decided to sell that one as well. That's all the things I've written here on my little sheet. Let's get into the basket, shall we? I'm just gonna go in off the top here. This is the Huda Beauty Tan Tour in the shade Fair. Now, as you can see, I've hit pan, I've hit side pan, I've used a good little chunk of this, and I don't like it. It's like fine under foundation, I guess, but I have the Fenty Matchstick in the shade Amber, which I like a lot more as a contour. This is just a little bit warm for me as like a bronzy shade. I guess I could do a little swatcheroo. There it is there. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't love this as a contour. Let's try it as a bronzer. So I put it over my foundation and it just looked green. Somehow the undertones did not mesh with my skin whatsoever. So I'm going to pass this one along. This is from Diva Curl. It's the Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. I think this was a point perk size. I've used maybe half of it, and I just decided it wasn't really doing anything that great for my hair, and the things I've heard about Diva Curl really scare me, so I'm okay getting rid of this one. Next we have the Earth Harbor Luna Lee Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum. So, exfoliating little serum you put on at night. This made me break out. This is a no-go for me. I didn't use it very many times, but did not mesh with my skin. The Menagerie Camouflage Soft Focus Setting Powder. I have the shade Translucent. It is a very, very pale shade. Very nice. Good packaging. It's not too bulky. It's great. You get 8 grams of powder. I hated this powder. This looked terrible on my face. Every time I wore it, somehow it clung in my pores, which seems counterintuitive. It seems counterintuitive. You'd think that the pores which produce oil would have the powder dissolve the fastest, but somehow I ended up with these little white speckles on my face in all of my pores, and the rest of my face was oily. I don't understand how it worked, but it did, and I don't like this. This is a no. Since we're on powders, this is the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Pressed Powder. Did not like this one on my skin either. I can't remember exactly why, but I know I did not like it. So this one is going. This one I foresee myself repurposing into a Franken product down the line. I'm probably going to hold on to this. The Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. Again, this broke me out, so I'm getting rid of it. I have the Revolution Jelly Highlighter in the shade Monumental. Now this, oh shit. It's a jelly. And this was lying on its side. So this is, as you would expect, a jelly highlighter. And it's pretty, it's gold, it's shiny, but it's just a little bit oily and greasy. I got this for free with an order, so I'm not super sad about getting rid of it, but I just don't think this is going to work or last on my skin very well. And it definitely, I don't think would work under my makeup, which is how I like to use liquid highlighter sometimes. From 3CE, 3 Concept Eyes, I believe. This is the Splendida Blush Cushion in the shade Pink. #pink. So this is a cushion blush, and this has the palest pink color you will see in all of your days, which is why I wanted to like it. See, you can barely even see it on my hand. That's how pale it is. Which I really wanted to love, but I don't like the formula of these cream blushes. It picked up on my foundation. It didn't look right on my skin. So this one is going as well. This is the Jack Black Moisture Therapy Lip Balm SPF 25. I have heard so many good things about these Jack Black lip balms. I think I got the wrong kind. This is the black tea scent flavor thingamabobby. And it smells fabulous. It smells so great. But somehow, and you can't feel it when you put it on your hand, or between your fingers. But when I put this on my lips, it feels very grainy, not gritty, not like aggressive, like it's hurting my mouth, just like there's something on my lips that there shouldn't be. And I don't like that. I want smooth lip balms. I don't want to waste my time with this. I kept it around for quite a while and, oh, now it's expired. June 2020. I haven't used this since way before June 2020 because I don't like it. So this one is going straight into garbage, which is probably for the best. And I realize that's probably the sunscreen that's expired, but who cares? The whole thing is trash. This is the Milk Makeup Cheek Oil Lip Plus. Glow Oil Lip Plus Cheek in the shade Solar. I got this on sale as a discount, and I kind of wanted to try this. I was interested. The color wasn't perfect, but I thought, hey, let's give her a go. And I hate the formula on this. I haven't even put this on my face. I think I tried to put it on my lips once, but it's just so, like, sheer and chunky looking and gross and oily, and I'm never gonna use this. So I'm getting rid of this. Let's talk about the other cream blushes I have in here. So these are from M Cosmetics. I don't like this formula either. These are the serum blushes. I have Pink Nectar and Rose Milk, and I actually put mine into other little bottles because the little stoppers, the droppers on these don't work. Totally faulty. They never worked for me. Also, I hate matte glass. I hate it. I don't know what it is. I have this weird thing. I don't like it. So anyways, so I put them into these little squeezy dropper guys, and these droppers work fine. And I still don't like the formula. So I'm choosing to get rid of these ones. I just don't like oily cheek products. And I find those a bit oily. So if you have dry skin, you might absolutely love those. But for me, I have oily skin and they're just not gonna last. Not gonna last, and I don't like the texture of it. This is the BH Cosmetics Eye Lights in the shade Gnarly. Now this is like a teal color. Teal with a green gold flip almost. And I just never use this. Never ever. I don't think I've ever put that on my eyes, and I've had it for quite some time. So I think it's time to pass it along. I think maybe one of my friends might have fun with that. I have the Mirabella Lip Definer Smart. This is a lip liner. Does it have a shade name? No. I got a set of 2 of these in my Tribe Beauty box. That's the color there. It's like a purpley color, a wine purple. I'm never going to use this, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I believe it came in a 2-pack, and I'm keeping the other one. It was more of a burgundy red, less of a purple. So, getting rid of this. Let's talk about the other pencils I have in here. This is the Natasha Denona eyeliner pencil in 005, E05. This is a teal eyeliner, and I have not used this on my eyes, and I refuse to. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the color's nice. It's like this teal blue color. It's a wooden pencil. This is so hard. I would never put this on my eyeballs. Not in a million years. You really have to press on your hand to get this color to show up. I'm not using it. No way. Not a chance. I don't know if it's dried out or if the formula is normally like that, but not for me. And then this is the NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme shine liner. Whoa, that was a name. And I think I missed some words in there. Extreme Shine Eyeliner. This is in the shade SL10 Purple Blaze. And why am I getting rid of this? Because it's metallic. When I bought this, I didn't realize it was like a metallic eyeliner. And I don't use those. I don't like them. They don't show up in the waterline as nicely as a matte. So that one is leaving as well. And I have another color very, very similar. My Marc Jacobs Grapevine. My highliner in Grapevine is almost the same color. And it's not matte, but it's more matte. It's more of a satin kind of finish than the other one, which is definitely a metallic finish. And I would rather use my Marc Jacobs because it was much more expensive and I like it better. Next we have a highlighter. This is Makeup Obsession Mega Moon. And this color, this is so purpley pink. I thought it was going to be more of a duochrome, but it's really just this color. Like, if I tried to put this on my face, the cast I would get, like, yes, it's shiny and reflective. The cast I would get would be, oh look, it's purple. And I don't want to wear that. I don't really like it. I think maybe if I had a little bit darker skin, but my skin is so fair that this would be purple. It'd be really purple. I have the Mega Lightning. Yes, Mega Lightning, and that's gorgeous, and it fits my skin tone much better. So I do regret buying this. This was a bad call on my part. Poor color selection. And the last highlighter is from Ofra, actually. This is Glazed Donut. I have it in the wrong container. This is for Space Baby. I bought Glazed Donut as a single, and I just have it in this compact. It's still gorgeous. It's still lovely. I just have so many similar highlighters, and I swatched them all, and I like this formula the least. So this is going to go to a better home. Hopefully, try and sell it, and if not, one of my friends can have it. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Okay. Last three things we have are eye products. This is a weird item, but this is the Tarte Top Yacht Chrome Paint. This is half of the product. And the reason it's in here is because I tried to concoct something. So what I did was I pressed half of this into a pan because I never reach for these little pots. And then what I thought was I could try and make a little cream shadow with some glycerin and some alcohol, and this did not work. It's just very, very greasy, and it goes, when you swatch it, it's patchy, and it's just not gonna survive on my eyeballs. So I'm getting rid of that. That's just gonna go in the garbage, unfortunately. But I tried a thing, and what I ended up doing was just repressing the rest of my Top Yacht Tarte shadow pot things. Chrome paints. They're called chrome paints. Next we have the Rimmel Wonder Swipe 2-in-1 eyeliner. I did have the purple one of this. I wanted this to be the green one. I tried ordering it multiple times and I kept getting the pink instead of the green because the photo on the shopper's website was clearly incorrect. So this is essentially a liquid eyeliner, liquid shadow, and I did have the purple one. And this is just not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more opaque, more substantial, less creasy, less transfery. I wanted an eyeliner, essentially. I thought this might be a nice little, doing the cut crease kind of eyeliner, where you do something a little bit more graphic with a little bit more color, and this is just not the right product for that. So this could be used as like a liquid eyeshadow. It's like a pink with gold glitter in it. It's not ugly, but I don't wear pinks really that often, so that's not something I'm going to use. So I'm getting rid of that one. The final product is another, it's a pigment item. I'm going to put down a little base, maybe some glitter glue on my hand so I can show you what this is. This is, I believe, from Amy. Oh, I always get them confused. Amy Hearts Beauty. This is a loose, flaky situation. And that's what it looks like. It's hard to catch on camera, but it is green and gold and blue and peach. It's very dimensional. I just don't use this product, and I also don't want to support this brand. I was very disappointed in the quality of my Amy Loves makeup collab Alma palette. I had terrible customer service when some of my shades arrived broken, and I don't want to support that brand, so I'm just getting rid of it. I don't want to use it. Flakies are also like super duper messy and hard to use, and I wasn't going to use it very often anyway, so I'm just passing this one along. Alright, that's it. That's all the makeup I'm currently getting rid of, or have already gotten rid of. That's everything, I think. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. See you next time. Bye.